Hey, Mimi. Let's see here. No. I'm almost done. All right. So tonight we do not do any exercises. That's just the way that cookie crumbles. We do V-ups, curls, push-ups, rest day. Today is rest day. I was supposed to go and walk the dogs, but that failed miserably. Hey, Big Irish.
Well, you know, the universe saved you from getting hit by someone.
What?
I said, for all you know, the universe saved you from getting hit by someone.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, child. Are you serious? Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm a little concerned about your engine in your car.
Yeah, well, I was kind of pissed off when I found out that it overheated. Because we literally tested it not that long ago. You literally... You're going to keep that in there then. This little shit literally went and wove that little bit of prey that I put in there into the webbing. And now I can't fucking take it out despite the fact that he hasn't eaten it yet. So that's fun. Today, on my way home, I started to notice some smoke coming out of my engine compartment. And, well, you know, from under the hood. And of course, I wound up pulling over. And when I checked, it, you know, as I was pulling over, said that my engine was overheating. Just fan-fucking-tastic. Happy Monday. Doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Because of the fact that we had just, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, checked it all, and we still had half a reservoir of fluid in the radiator reservoir. We had all the oil we could want. You know. Oh, that little one needs to go. You know, there's nothing that really should have been able to go wrong. And then today it was like, guess it's all going wrong. And then while I was dealing with the overheating engine, some emergency vehicles started coming my way. You know, fortunately they passed by. Somebody didn't call them on my behalf. Unfortunately, somebody down the road at Cornelius Pass got into a severe accident. It was a 2-car accident, and the car that was involved, not the truck, but the car, was a mangled mess. Nobody was, from what I understand, severely injured. But yeah. So this right here is a Brazilian blue violet male. He chose not to eat last night. It's a poor choice in my opinion because they're not going to eat for 2 weeks due to the fact that they are going to be going out into the animal trailer this weekend. Yeah, so there's a really good reason why I didn't go live taking the dogs out. I did get to, I think it was 12 miles walk today. After all, yeah, 12.4 or 12.04. So I at least have that going for me, but it's not the 14 or 15 miles that I was hoping for. So, yay and no, God, please. And we're thinking that I did not... Oh, what is that? What is that called? Thing that we talked about earlier? The gasket. We're thinking that I haven't destroyed the gasket because it's still holding pressure. It does whistle, though. The engine does while I'm driving it, but it's been whistling for a while, which could explain why things are going sideways. You cheeky mother trucker. You didn't eat your food either? You didn't eat your food. These animals died to feed you. You are a pain in the ass. This is our other Brazilian blue violet. This one's name is Blue. I know. It is probably the best name that you can come up with for a tarantula that is called a Brazilian blue violet. It's fantastic. This animal is the more docile out of the two Brazilian blues that I have. And hopefully we'll have him for another year or two. We've had a tarantula that stopped eating due to his maturity. Lasts for years. No, they're not getting sick. They're just getting old. The older the male tarantula, the less likely it's going to eat. All right. Here we go. This little girl ate yesterday. This is Little B. Little B is a Lasiodora parabana, salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She's probably the heaviest bodied tarantula that we have in our collection, but she is no longer the widest. I don't know about that. Most of the time the climate's controlled in here. I'm not exactly sure how they would be able to sense unless they have really good sense of smell using their pedipalps. I don't know. This is Little B. Now, I love it. She started webbing up the greenery in her cage. She's got a little bit of a food mat down. And what's left of that roach that we gave her is this itty bitty bit of food right here. That's it.
What? Did you eat your food?
So she ate yesterday.
Did you eat all your food?
Little guy ate yesterday. Our hopeful, I'm pretty sure we already confirmed it, but the hopeful Theraphosa popsis female ate yesterday. I don't think our female green bottle blue ate, but we'll have to go check on that. Being able to do that. Tarantulas are different, though. Yeah, they are. Oh, you cannot still be hungry. Are you still hungry? She just ate another one.
How long do you think that's going to last? You keep butt snatching, huh? What do you do? Oh, he just used his butt to smash my computer.
Oh! What kind of passive-aggressive bullshit is that?
I don't know.
Look at that. But look how fast she is. Look at that dump truck. She got that boom, boom, boom. She's really healthy. She's going to be with us for a very long time. I need to go and increase the humidity in her cage, though. Hopefully, she does not molt in between moving her out. That's right, Mimi, this spider booty. Hopefully, she doesn't molt in between moving her out and moving her back. I think what we're going to start with out there is cleaning the stuff out of the trailer first, and then mapping out where all of the snakes and whatnot are going to go. That's right, Nicole got her kitty. She is gray, so cute. We have a Discord up where we share various pictures and memes. That's what's linked right here by Mimi, thrown up there for you. So let's go and see if we can get a good look. Oh yeah. Little guy's cage is gonna have to go out there too, but his cage is gonna go closer to the entrance, so it's pretty much a hoist it up and set it down.
The only thing standing in your way is 11 of the best competitors who ever graced this kitchen. Your previous experience here and in the real world.
His cage is massive. I'm actually thinking about seeing if we can find some of those furniture mover straps somewhere and buy some of those, because that would go a long way just moving his cage out, because you put them underneath on either side, and then you with the straps on your arms right here, you put your hands up on the side of the cage and you just takes a lot of the moving and makes it easier. She's got all of her urticating hairs. I'm not going to go through the process of petting her abdomen right now because she's in the middle of eating again. Folks, this is considered power feeding. Fortunately for us, we know that she is, in fact, a confirmed female. It might reduce their lifespan slightly, but females are known for living up to 20 years. So we're going to have her in captivity for a long while. I'm super stoked. All right. Now tonight might go a little bit fast because I am one tired mofo. I'm exhausted. And I went into a house of ill repute today to go and use the restroom in an emergency situation. Well, we'll see. If need be, we'll go over there. Those straps really are worth whatever money you pay for them, because I've used them working at stands, and they are called lifting straps.
I'll see what I can find.
But they had their ups and their downs. They tried. Another thing was suction cups, that you increase the suction by pressing a button on the side. I don't think those would be as handy as just the lifting straps with this right here.
I ended up being an executive chef at a restaurant in downtown Calgary for just about a year.
I recommend a Maine Coon kitty female if you can find it, or a half-breed Maine Coon kitty. They are usually fairly docile, especially if you're in a colder climate. They're so cute and fluffy. The only problem that we had was one of the Maine Coon kitties that we had an attitude problem where he kept trying to pediddle in the house, and he wound up being an outside only cat. So she's in quite a bit of pain. She did a lot of work in the kitchen, emptying out cupboards, and
There's some runniness, but not enough.
Alright.
It's the thing that took me out of
It's the same old thing since 1962. In your head, in your head, they're fighting with their taste and their thoughts. Drops in your head, they are fighting. What's in your head?
dry. You got, I mean, Rain, you got a burger, you got an egg. It's not very.
Are you eating right now, child?
I'm just waiting. I won't have enough time to finish everything.
She's doing a booty wiggle. I don't know if she's actually eating or not. But the green bottle blue, who was so unwilling to eat yesterday for us, girlie, are you eating? She's doing the booty wiggle.
Have been cooking up a storm. I started my own business. I do private dinners and events. As soon as the show ended, I was asked to be the head chef for Pride Montreal in 2018. And now I understand the importance of representation. Visibility matters. Much core better for my little squiddies. Reimagining means that
I think she might be primo. You see how she's losing some of the hairs on her abdomen? Yup.
the plan is to show off a little. It's coming together. On the fly.
Right? And she's got a green carapace. So pretty. So very, very pretty. But so very, very stressy and aggressive. They are known for being reclusive. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, at least she's so pretty. Bye, Mom. I love you too. Well, we love you too. Well, I love you too. Michael loves you too. What the heck? We love you too.
Sorry, I wasn't quite sure if there was actually someone named Mom on there.
No. Well, yeah, that would be very standard, actually. No, it is Mom. She goes by her name on YouTube.
I probably do the same thing, so.
So hard. She mortgaged our house. She would come to dinners with me and serve. She would babysit our girls.
Oh, God, right, Alf? Oh, thank goodness that guy here after your mom left. You go give her a heart.
This post, your mom said something.
What?
A lot of folks going here. We're going to do a really deep, beautiful, smoky cream sauce.
Oh, girl, you left?
I see the compliment.
I'm glad.
I served a plate of mush my last time.
Yeah, my mom is Yvonne. Just so you all are aware. I should probably subscribe to her channel.
She has a channel?
Pretty sure, because when you go and you make it so that you can subscribe to somebody's account, you start your own account and you have your own channel. What she should do is do a channel about living in that tiny ass town that she's in, because people, for some reason, really like that.
Food is my soul. So this is where I'm at now. I want to find balance, and this girl is going again for her dream.
Hey, Dora.
Hey.
To be honest, I am so happy to see you back.
Mom don't need. Because she doesn't post anything. That being said, I am subscribed to the
To me, and I don't post anything.
the DB Cooper and my wife's the guy who's not Goodfellow 69, despite the fact when I clicked on Goodfellow 69's account, it went to DB Cooper's account. Yeah, you're caught.
Crispy pork belly with the pork tamale ball. It's like staring into my ugly past.
I mean, you know what? Technically, no. Her husband's supposed to be her first subscriber.
But you know what? Everything's
So, na boo boo. So this is our white-kneed tarantula. She is being very, very standoffish. I don't see any remnants of that critter that I tried to feed her before. I hope she ate it. Oh my god. Ooh. What is it with potatoes and making me gassy?
trying to be calm. Being in the kitchen just brings me right back to the home with my $100,000 steak.
Everyone here has something to prove. Nobody wants to go home.
It's in your head. By the way, folks, we are at 3,774 watch hours. We are almost within 200. We'll get it in the next 2 days. Takes about a week to get 100 watch hours. The next 3 weeks, we'll have it. And then we can hopefully,
For the next 3 weeks, YouTube or whatever the heck you're using right now is going to expand beyond that watch hour, time frame.
don't fucking say that shit. It's already ridiculous that they want you to get up to 4,000 watch hours just so they can take donations on your channel. Like direct donations. Whoever decided that on YouTube, they were on something stronger than meth. Okay?
Well, and yet here you are, standing there.
I am almost
They
there.
hooked you good, bro. They knew exactly what they were doing.
It wasn't that difficult to hook them on social media.
Rosie says, "Ha, I'm not even Facebook friends with my parents. I understand Critter's side." Cabbage makes me deadly. It also makes you a little Irish? Isn't that a thing? Boiled cabbage?
I think for the Irish, it's more of potatoes.
Potatoes.
Both, I thought. Because wasn't their famous dish? Yeah, man, I think it's-
Anybody who eats boiled cabbage is somebody that needs to be watched like a hawk because there's nothing normal going on
I
there.
don't know if I've ever had one.
I've heard tales. It smells like swamp ass before anybody gets swamp ass. Corned beef and cabbage.
That's
Yep.
what I was thinking.
First of all, cabbage is the food that my food eats. All right?
The dish that really still haunts me is that salmon.
All right.
I just needed to really tighten up those flavors.
Shoo-shing. Are you critters ready?
I didn't have a clear identity in food, so this time I really.
I'm thinking, and now I did separate a bunch of pillowcases out.
I'm gonna do it just
to put the animals in while we're moving their cages. That way, if we drop a cage and break it, the animal's not going to get injured. However, if we drop a cage and break it, we're going to have to go out and buy bins to replace them.
After I left the MasterChef kitchen, I was doing private dinner.
Cabbage soup is really good.
I think boiled cabbage, like that would be good depending on what flavors you add to it.
Saying the test result is indicative of liver cancer. And I'm like, I'm going to spend time.
I'm judging all of you. All of you. You are all being judged. For shame. For shame. Not for Seamus. For shame.
So I am back for vindication. Today, my plan is to serve them a Wagyu beef tartare. But this time I'm serving raw meat on purpose. You know, our industry is going through a very, very tough.
Oh, that sucks. See, we grew up poor, standard white folk. It was white bread with ketchup for us. That's what we filled our stomachs with when we had nothing.
Wait, you had ketchup?
That was probably the reason he didn't have ketchup.
And I was really trying to get upwards and getting my name out there.
Is that why you like ketchup so much now?
Oh. Put all my food on hold because I had to work full time. Right in the hospital, I had to clean OR rooms, making sure there was no spread happening. I'm so happy to be back in this kitchen. And making it all the way to the finale of season 6 made me realize that I should be in food. Damn, Uni is gonna curse me forever, but I'm gonna give it a good treatment today. You use a huge slab of cauliflower. Where's the in there? So here is cauliflower. Uni is very delicate, so I'm gonna treat it very nicely. So today I'm gonna be making a hummus bosh. I'm gonna have it with uni butter and coconut noodles. And instead of rice, I'm gonna have rice paper. And I'm gonna fry it so it's nice and crispy and it's come out. Okay, well listen, good luck. I'm excited to see you do. Thank you, Jeff.
Remains at large, the slime attempts to pull it out right. To type of summon. Tends to spread.
Nice to see you back in the MasterChef kitchen.
Humans that shut.
I took it in my hands to help with my first bakery.
Parts of the body is not.
I've never regretted a day of it. But the pandemic has made me realize that the food industry is the fragile one. When things shut down, it was really difficult.
Oh wow.
Winning,
I love that when it hits a spot.
but to be here,
And a bell
I had not said we were really looking forward to start planning our wedding together.
Its intent is to cause the mind.
But she understands, and she's cheering me on.
Direct contact is another act that helps one contract this disease that impacts one.
I think everybody thinks that I only know how to bake. I've been working really hard to improve my savory.
Deployed.
Ground pork, ground shrimp, to do 3 types of dim sum.
That sounds pretty ambitious. I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Chris.
Hurricane
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
to work each day as appetite goes away. This is a particularly long one. Cursed, immersed, something's far away. Parents bring up a lot of those.
The moose is the most important part of this dish. I wrote my
Ew.
cream and it has turned it better. So it's separated. It's not looking good at all.
So no.
The protein is unraveling right now.
Please don't let this be like last time.
Okay. Time to look it up.
In my head, I know as a chef, I don't have enough time.
This is going to be brutal. It's very long and half-assed written.
I'm knee deep in the
Hey, Durs!
but I'm not.
Now we're going to do this. I'm pressing the center. There we go.
There. The Salisbury steak is back.
Yes, chef. But I've gone to school, I've learned new techniques. When I left the MasterChef kitchen, I immediately rolled into culinary school because it was a dream of mine to go do it. And then at the end of my school year, I found myself pregnant, so the brakes got put on.
Wait, why is there a new tab?
Doing things in the industry, it hasn't been much because I'm kind of at home. But just because I became a mom again doesn't mean I'm it's a delicate balance, but
Alright, it relates to this, so we'll start with this. Here we go. Not the highest death toll doled by a pandemic as a whole, and is somewhat controlled, or so we're told, but this plight might always come to light as a bacteria that incites quite a fright remains. What the hell? As the bacteria that incites quite a fright remains at large despite attempts to cull it outright. It's a type of salmonella that tends to spread through scat dropped by humans that shat while trying to combat the infection that sat eating at parts of the body that it's not meant to be sent to, yet becomes prevalent and malevolent when it hits a spot where inflammation is present in the bowels of one who underwent contact with another suffering torment. Its intent is to cause lament as it attempts to cement itself in every lady or gent. Direct contact is another act that helps one contract this disease that impacts any who interacts with those who are smacked by this illness, leaving them ransacked over symptoms it exacts. When deployed, typhoid destroys men, women, girls, and boys as it toys with systems using symptoms employed. A high fever gained with abdominal pain that drains one's ability to remain able to obtain a way to work each day as their appetite goes away, and they lay straining to keep bowel movements at bay, later becoming cursed, immersed in symptoms far worse. Rose spots are caught springing up a lot on one's chest, and not a viable thought can be sought as delirium is wrought by this disease brought. It's a devil as it fulfills its strive to instill its essence in organs that will become weak until the immune system drills the bacteria, making one ill or its skills kill. Salmonella typhi is a bacteria we might see be spread in an unsightly outbreak we rightly fear might smite thee. Security we know is just a short shit show away from bestowing woe as bacteria grows within the average Jane or Joe. Half-assed, but some parts still sounded pretty good. So we are covering typhoid today. That's right. Typhoid. It's a bacterial disease spread through contaminated food and water or close contact. Vaccines are recommended in areas where typhoid fever is common. Symptoms include high fever, headache, belly pain, and either constipation or diarrhea. Treatment includes antibiotics and fluids. Approximately 5,700 cases per year in the United States. Incubation period 6 to 30 days. What is the main cause? Life-threatening infection caused by the bacterium Salmonella typhi. It's usually spread through contaminated food, water. Is typhus. No, typhus and typhoid fever are different bacteria and infections with similar symptoms. Typhus, spread by the bite of an infected insect such as a flea or louse. Typhoid fever, spread by consuming contaminated food or water. But the symptoms are relatively the same. Typhus has been endemic in Eastern Europe since ancient times and is often associated with war. Typhoid fever was a major cause of illness during the Peloponnesian War. Let's see here. What organ does typhoid infect? They travel into your intestines and then into your blood. In the blood, they travel to your lymph nodes, gallbladder, liver, spleen, and other parts of the body. Some become carriers of S. typhi and continue to release bacteria in their stools, sometimes for years, spreading the disease. That's terrifying.
The sheer amount of weight. I am comfortable. I am cozy. I am about to take the best nap of my life.
Typhoid fever complications can include damage and bleeding in the intestines and organ failure. Now, what gets me is the fact that it is a type of... Oh, what was it? My brain is so freaking fried. Salmonella. So this is a strain of salmonella, guys. This is why salmonella outbreaks are so damned important, is because depending on the type of outbreak, it's something that we as a society and as a species have encountered before. Yes, there was Typhoid Mary, I believe. Typhoid. Hold on. I can barely read it from that far. Mary Milan, commonly known as Typhoid Mary, was an Irish-born American cook who is believed to have infected between 51 and 122 people with typhoid fever. The infections caused 3 confirmed deaths, with unconfirmed estimates as many as 50. My brain is so shot. So that is where the term Typhoid Mary comes from. She was a cook.
So close.
There's another one out there.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, probably. Back then, hand washing was not even considered. And she had it. She went and did her business in the bathroom, came back, and got everybody sick. That's the reason why we wash our hands today, folks. We learned from Typhoid Mary. Tasty. So, in an effort to make sure that you do not spread anything similar, always make sure you wash your hands and or use hand sanitizer. I wish the people at my work washed their hands, but I have seen them literally leave the bathroom stalls and go straight back out.
Gross.
Yep.
Always wash.
Too bad it wasn't Typhoid Tammy. Yikes, would hate to be Typhoid Mary. She will never, well, yeah, she will never live it down because she's probably dead by now. But if there is an afterlife, oh, I bet you there's a lot of talk going on right now. I was shocked because, yes, she was infected and just kept cooking and didn't stop. That was her whole life, was cooking. And I have tomorrow's poem done already. But let's do this. We're going to do the outro. Not the highest death toll doled by the pandemic as a whole. Oh, wait. Didn't even talk about death toll. So we know that the Black Plague killed like 1/3 of Europe. Typhoid was not as bad. However, the symptoms were absolutely atrocious. Death toll what?
What? Go.
The death toll from typhoid fever has varied. 2 epidemics in the Mexican highland. Okay, so can you just give me a round number? In the 1890s in the United States, death rate from typhoid fever was 46.27 per 1,000 people. In the 16th and 17th centuries, two epidemics in the Mexican highlands in 1545 and 1576 killed an estimated 17 million people. Not 1/3 of Europe, but still a ridiculous sum of people. It has been around for a very long time. Oliver, no. Go on. Go on. So yeah, that's the death toll. Typhoid. Oh my God. If you have a coworker that comes in like nauseous, call her Typhoid Tina. Do it. Do it. And record it. I swear to God, you better get that on tape. Because you could get it in cash. Just not from us, because we all broke. Here we go. Not the highest death toll doled by a pandemic as a whole, and is somewhat controlled, or so we're told. But this plight might always come to light, as the bacteria that incites quite a fright remains at large despite attempts to cull it outright. It's a type of salmonella that tends to spread through scat dropped by humans that shat while trying to combat the infection that sat eating at. There you go. Parts of the body it's not meant to be sent to yet becomes prevalent and malevolent when it hits a spot where inflammation is present, in the bowels of one who underwent contact with another suffering torment. Its intent is to cause lament as it attempts to cement itself in every lady or gent. Direct contact is another act that helps one contract this disease that impacts any who interacts with those who are smacked by this illness, leaving them ransacked over symptoms it exacts. When deployed, typhoid destroys men, women, girls, and boys as it toys with systems using symptoms employed. A high fever gained with abdominal pain that drains one's ability to remain able to obtain a way to work each day as their appetite goes away, and they lay straining to keep bowel movements at bay. Later becoming cursed, immersed in symptoms far worse. Rose spots are caught, springing up a lot on one's chest, and not a viable thought can be sought as delirium is wrought by this disease brought. It is a devil as it fulfills its drive to instill its essence in organs that will become weak until the immune system drills the bacteria making one ill or its skills kill. Salmonella typhi is a bacteria we might see be spread in an unsightly outbreak we rightly fear might spike thee. I fucking lost the phone. Oh, security we know is just a short shit show away from bestowing woe as bacteria grows within the average Jane or Joe. There we go. Tomorrow, we are covering a tarantula. I'm giving it away a little bit. We're covering a tarantula that I now, later down the road, want to get. So after the males pass away, maybe. But it is an old world, stressy, aggressy, and will make you quite messy tarantula. Hey, Orophile.
Huge. The presentation of the dish. Great quantity of lobster today. Absolutely exquisite. Look at that.
He probably got typhoid. That's why he tests negative for everything. Damn man needs to stay home. All right. Let's go and deal with the scorpions.
Has great balance. It really is a dish that
I could have swore that during the plague there was a fable of a woman who would walk through town and cause people to drop dead of the plague. I could have swore that was a thing, but when I looked it up, all I could find was Typhoid Mary, who, coincidentally, is not fabled for having done something, but actually did something.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that pressure cooker is no longer.
Can't remember the king's name. I think it was like James or something. But back in the day, during one of the outbreaks of the Black Death, and along the same timeline when they were having the witch trials. Anyway, because they assumed cats were familiar to witches,
Oh, yeah.
had all the cats of the city killed.
Which only made it worse. Yep. If they'd have known what we know now, they would have gone on a massive rat hunt.
No, they just burn us at the stake.
Right.
So this is an Asian forest scorpion. She is a chunky little girl. She has filled up on crickets and probably roaches that were running around. There's another food ball in her cage that I just caught sight of. So let's go and take that out after I let my bro walk past here. There we go. There we go. That is a food ball. That is the remnants of the kill that she ate probably not that long ago. There's another one right there. I think she's fat because she's picking off prey items that hid in the dirt. Look at that. So when you're taking care of this little critter, gotta keep an eye out, make sure that it doesn't get white in here. That kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, but we'll see what that actually is. Because fungi is not fun, guys. Yeah, Salmonella is just one nasty bacteria. It doesn't matter if it's typhi or some other variant. If you've ever had Salmonella or even an E. coli, you know how bad it can get. Can I get you to move, baby? Can I get you to move? Come on, you're fine. There you go. And now we're back. Alright. Luckily, we do have a means to combat such bacterial infections. Or else we'd be in hot water still. Coincidentally, washing our hands in hot water would have probably prevented a bunch of outbreaks from Typhoid Mary, but you know. Hey, goated King Sean III. You want me to do a poem of... Yeah, I heard you posted that. The carnivorous bees. Look at that. So this is a genetic trait that is held by all scorpions. This biofluorescence. Get yourself a black light, get yourself a scorpion, and depending on whether it's within 3 days of the last molt, you'll have yourself a similar outcome. I would have a black light on there the entire time, but I'm pretty sure that has to be somewhat annoying for a creature that lives somewhat solitary life in the darkness. That's not a fish, that's a scorpion. Look at him.
I love what you did with these sweet potato noodles. That coconut sauce really elevates them. And they have a wonderful.
Hi, critter.
With the tempura, that it makes it a little bit more color to it, a little bit more crisp. The chicken, I think, too, could have just a touch more robustness in the flavor. You will.
That's not. Ow! Oh God, are you okay?
What happened?
She pinched me and I tried pulling my hand away. Are you okay? Okay, she's okay. I'm gonna stop fucking with her. Oh God.
What were you doing? Other tissue?
I was just petting her claws like I usually do. She made me her whole ass bitch. Are you okay, child? Fuck! Oliver! You don't need to fucking walk this way. I'm trying to do something here. Go away. Are you okay, baby? That was rough. She made me a whole ass bitch. I'm just gonna stop messing with her. I just hope she's okay because she went across the cage. Fuck! Where did they get that power from? That thing is a fucking vice. Well, she was stressed because I was fucking went and messed with her claw a little bit too much, apparently. That's never happened before. Fuck, I hope she's okay. I really hope oh yeah, I'm not bleeding or anything. But she fucking held on and I pulled my hand away. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna check on her at the end of this live, make sure she's fine. Do not do what I do, kids. What I do is not always smart. Fucking Jesus. Fucking she grabbed the side of my finger right here and held on like a miniature fucking pit bull until I pulled her across the fucking cage. I was not expecting a pinch that hard from that little tyke. That fucking caught me off guard. Yeah, she hit the glass, Rosie. We're gonna have to go and check up on her, make sure she's okay. Whoa, fuck, now I'm fucking mad at myself. God damn it, Hiram.
Want me to punish you later?
Sure, honey.
By the looks of this dessert, probably missed the mark. What happened?
Fuck. God damn it. I really hope she's okay. I'm super worried. I don't know exactly how fragile they are, but fuck. Herself? It would not have been her that hurt her. That's what pisses me off is I'm not supposed to have that kind of reaction to these animals. I didn't have that reaction to freaking Charlotte when she fucking somersaulted across the cage and tried to bite my hand. Fuck.
They are here to win it. There's no room for someone that isn't bringing their A game. The competition right now is insane. I feel like it's a bit of a coin flip. I saw one or two disappointments.
Look at that. That is our Theraphosa popsis. She ate yesterday. She's stressed out because I've been moving her cage around. No, but it was me that was fucking around, and for her to have to find out because I was fucking around is just a horrible thing. She's been such a good pet. She's put up with my shit for way too long. That's probably why she was so ready to get me right there.
Winning the first time is like a big boost of confidence. You ultimately need and lose was the most important.
Alright, it is 9:34.
And hon, after you're done with that, you want to go check the water in the car?
I guess I can bring these guys out. But yeah, we're gonna go and you want me to go and crack open the radiator all the way and pour water in it?
If you need to, yes.
How long will I take to check on her? We're gonna give her probably a good 30 minutes before we check on her. I didn't see any external problems, but it's not external problems that I'm necessarily worried about. We'll see if there's any discoloration internally, primarily through her skin. I didn't see any broken legs or anything like that. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I hope she's okay too. I'm fucking stressed the fuck out about it. Where did the little thing that I was using go? It's right there. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
This was not the time to play it safe. You weren't here for a long time, but it was great having you back.
Sure was, thank you.
The energy that you bring to the kitchen is incredible. I wish you the best of luck for it.
Thanks, Jess, thank you. You know, I performed well. I just made the wrong decisions. And putting down that apron again.
Alright, so these are the male roaches.
I gotta meet all these other cooks from other seasons.
And let me clean this off.
And they're all incredibly talented. Look, I've got the world ahead of me, and I'm happy for that. Because guess what? If I want it, this girl gets it, and I'm not scared to work for it.
Really putting them through the ringer.
Jesus.
What?
The sheer amount of roaches in this container, that's what. It's bad. We need to get a secondary container. Nope, I see you there, Mr. Male.
Well, we need to go to Biomark this week anyway. For dog food.
That's a female. That's a female. That's a male. Jesus. Aha. Oh, careful. That's a female. What are you? Female. Female. Come on. God. All right. Well, wait a minute. Okay, that's the female I found like 3 times. What about you? What are you? Stop running! Female. Female. And this is what happens when you throw a couple of males that smell like females into the male bin.
Oh my god.
They are going crazy. So what did we learn today, kids? Scorpions are not pets that you want to just go and fuck around with. Because if you fuck around with scorpions, you are going to find out. Any questions? Better not be, because you literally watched me get my finger pinched. Look like a mosh pit. They're all males, too. Every last one of those. They already have plenty of the standard food. What we're probably going to do is we're going to take all of the adult females out of this cage and just have the juveniles in here and put the females into a different cage. I want the lid that the females that go into, I want that to have a locking lid that's airtight like this one used to be. And then we'll just poke holes for cross ventilation. Why do you guys keep pushing dirt onto your water container? I'm just gonna do that. Do not fucketh around and find out. Learn your lesson from me. I hope we still have a scorpion tomorrow. I am so scared that I injured her. I did not expect her to be able to hold on like that. She's pinched me before and it's never been like that. That was a whole new level of, oh my fucking god, why? Yeah. Alright, so these are... Child, what are you doing? There you go. Hi. These are dubia roaches. We have plenty of them now. They are an actual tropical terrestrial roach. Well, I guess you can't call them terrestrial. Where do you go? I'm trying to grab my little pill bug friend here. Careful now. So these are guys that we put in here to clean up the cage. These are isopods. They're doing really well in captivity. And what they do is they go through and they clean up anything that the other insects have not eaten enough of. You know, all the leftovers. And it prevents mold growth. And if we could just get the isopods, get out from the bottom, you little turd. Here, right there. If we can get the isopods to reproduce, that'd be all the better. I think Alf got blown away. He better be okay.
What happened?
Oh, Alf is a storm chaser, and apparently there are storms to be chasing. I would not want to be a storm chaser at night. I think that's where I draw the line. What are you going to do? Look at it through a night vision goggle? Alright, after this, we're going to go out, check on the car, see if there's fluid. What do you want me to do? Pop that open again and look inside?
And make sure it's full.
Make sure it's full.
We're technically supposed to do that before you go home.
I did, kind of. Not really. Wait, shouldn't it fill up off the reservoir?
That says no. Let that do.
Alright, well, what do you want me to do? Like, fill something up to fill it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck, I did that too soon. This is why women live longer. Hey, yeah, don't be mean to me. I'm in a good noodle. Where are your shoes? Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Off to fuck with shit I go. Gonna burn my hands because I can. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It really is not the smartest thing somebody can do. Like, it's bad enough storm chasing. Let's go and throw reduced visibility in there. Oliver, we're not going for WALK. No. No. I don't know what you want me to. Do you want to just fill up a cup of water, or?
Sure.
Hey, at least my stupidity keeps you guys entertained. You know, for now, until I get myself something deadly that manages to sting me or bite me, and then. It's all about the Darwin Award. Here we go. Yeah, well, he's not going for one tonight. That'll have to be a tomorrow thing. Because a couple of people managed to get themselves in an accident. Let's pop this open. Alright. There we go. Then. Alright. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I fucking get away with it. Ooh, doo-dah, dee. Well, fuck. Oh, to get more water out, doo-dah, doo-dah. I have myself some serious doubts, so doo-dah day. Here we go. Teamwork! I'm wearing my wife's shoes. She's got bigger arches in her feet than I do. Not the most comfortable. Wow. There we go. That looks better. This close, it just makes me look crazy. It's like found footage right here. We're there. Let me just take this. And you see this right here? Pull that up to relieve pressure on the inside. There we go. Power of Christ compels you. Maybe now she'll stop acting like such a little demonic shit. My oldest brother had a seizure while driving, so my brother had to drive out to find him. He's tasty cake truck, my other brother said. No, God. Are you already brushing your teeth? Oh. Okay. Time to check on the scorpion. Is that whole thing visible on the live? Get your asses. Okay. Everybody, break it up. I swear to fucking God. Oh, you bet your ass I'm taking you out. Because guess what? I don't want to wake up again at 2 in the fucking morning. Although 2 in the morning was better than the alternative. You know, right at. Move, guys. Move, move, move. You doing okay, girly?
Duchess is like, yeah, I'm fine, Dad. What's up?
She's out and about. She looks okay. At least as far as I can see. Fucking... I'm such an idiot. I mean it, guys. I'm freaking so dumb. Let's just poke the scorpion. Nothing bad can happen. Moron. Don't worry, Duchess. I'm going to take these shoes off because they're pushing up into my heels. Or my arch.
So my feet are bigger than yours?
No, the arch in your feet is more prominent. Stop. Yeah, I'd say that's... Stop! Ain't nobody there! Oliver! I did not bring you out here to be an asshole. No, I think I've learned my lesson, Durs. I think I've learned my lesson. So tomorrow we're going to do one poem, and then we're going to do, I think, what Durs suggested. Oliver, go. Yeah, see how hard was that? Biophile. Elf. Good to see you. How was the tornado? Oliver! Go! Go poop! Go. Oliver, go poop or come inside. One or the other. Come on. Either you go poop or you come inside. No. I'm not going to let you turn around and start barking again. Go poop or come inside. Oliver. Nope. Come on. You're done. Let's go. I'm not playing these games, Oliver. Get video if you can without getting injured. Post them to your YouTube. My God, man. Get your ass in here. Wait, do you already have Storm Chaser videos? Duchess? Go on. Easy? I wouldn't call it easy. Might go out in a hilarious manner. Me, if I knew that I would be dying in a tornado, and I knew the exact tornado that would be taking me out, I think I would dress up as Kite Man and just go headlong into the tornado and let people sort it out. Maybe they'll think that I'm a variant from the DC universe. I don't know. But I think that that would probably be it. That would be the best way to go if I knew, if I absolutely knew that it was my time to go. Keep 'em guessing. I hope she's okay. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been a little bit short. Oh, it's 10:01. You guys. Oh, it's all right. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.